Mustard is here. Mustard is here for your pleasure, leisure, entertainment. If you can call it that, I don't really know. Maybe it's for your annoyance. Maybe it's because you've got nothing else to do. Maybe it's because actually you think I'm worthwhile watching. Maybe it's because you've forgotten to turn this live stream off. Maybe it's because you've got an earache. Maybe it could be any number of reasons. Any number indeed. Yes, okay. Now, I promised tonight we won't be full of interruptions, but there are two rather small people knocking about who promised me that they won't come running in and messing about, because that's not what you want to see. That would be most irritating. So, Friday night at 9:30. Come on, leave it alone. Leave it alone and I'll hit you with this wooden spoon on the buns. Ready? Did you like that? Right, come on. You go back in the other room. You go back in the other room. And let's see who is... Olivia, stop that, please, or I will lose my temper and end up throwing your pictures away. I won't really do that. Let's start again. Hello, it is Friday night and you are in the Mustard Kitchen, where you're probably wondering where all these flashing lights are coming from. Well, there is the new fish tank. Yeah, it's Saturday. Sorry about that. It's Saturday night, not Friday night. Who cares? Well, maybe you do. You may find yourself wondering why you're at home watching this when you should be out on a Friday, because it's not Friday. It is Saturday, and I apologise for that. Right. Okay, right now. Yeah, so you can see the new fish tank just there. It's rather large. It's rather blue. So a rather nice lighting system on the go. And guess how much this cost? Well, some of you know anyway, it was free. I went to Burnley for it just the other day. And, I didn't post a video. Yeah, I did post a video yesterday. I was going to say tonight. No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't know whether I did or not. I did yesterday, but early on. In the evening, I didn't. I just relaxed for a change, which is quite unusual, actually. So, yeah, but I do actually have a collection video of this tank, which doesn't sound very exciting, but it's still a collection. And all of the usual issues that you get with collecting something, and worse, will be seen on that video. So there may not be a car involved that's collected. In fact, when I did collect a car last time, you didn't see any video of that because it was too dark. But yeah, a fish tank collection video. Gosh, that sounds exciting. You know, I couldn't possibly be treating you any better than that, could I? Oh, so how is the sound, by the way? I've taken to using the microphone, which I've put down there. I'll put that down there so it's not too close, because I don't really want to be blasting in your ears. But of course, in the kitchen, you do have much more of an echoey kind of sound that makes it very difficult to make anything out. So I thought, might as well try the microphone. And also, it means that the two little people in there, when they start shouting, looking at there, we won't hear it so much. Let's see who is with me this evening then, shall we? Because it looks like there's a few indeed. Good evening from Pingu Concord, who's here. Oh, what's cooking, he asks. Well, nothing is the answer. Nothing at all, because we've already eaten, and we've eaten tonight, cheese and biscuits. Mostly cheese, though, in my case. What cheese did we have? Red Leicester, of which I forgot to eat some of. Some smoked processed cheese. What else did we have? Oh, brie, of course. Brie, cheddar, double Gloucester, and Lancashire as well. Very good. So that was it. And here we have Neil Gibbons, the Gibbonator, is here. Who says good evening. Good evening to you. Gibbon. Oh, right, okay. Right, they've just drawn me this picture. Is this for me or for you?
I don't know.
It's a troll. I think it seems to have its teeth missing. Why don't you go and draw a picture of Nigel?
No.
Go and say that back in there, please.
Dave Smith. I love Allegra Man. More Allegra Man, please. Smashing distance.
I love Allegro Man. More Allegro Man, please, says Dave Smith. Thank you. Right, okay. There's your turn. You had it. Thank you. Go and draw another picture. Go and draw another picture. Okay, thank you. Smashing Pistons is here as well, of course. Hello. Smashing Pistons, of course, was the chap who helped me get started having a fish tank by giving me one of his old fish tanks. If you look closely, you'll see there are no fish in there. I might actually just show you around this in a minute because we've named all the areas. It's rather cool, actually. Everything Cars is here. Hello. The rather uneventful adventure of Stickman. Dick Dastardly, always good to see. You, of course, Dick Dastardly. The Dastardly Dickie. Or Dickie Dastardly's here. And Dickie Dastardly. Oh, Dickie Dastardly. No, that's just ridiculous. I hope hens making sausage roll. No. How the devil I am? Okay. Well, actually, I'm not. In fact, I was going to introduce Friday night, which is actually Saturday night, live stream. But I said I don't know how long I'll be doing it for because I am rough. Yeah, I'm pretty rough. For the past nearly a week, it feels like. I've had this special super cold that's been going around, and it is super, I can tell you. It makes you tired, it makes your head feel like it's throbbing constantly. And what else? Oh, yeah, well, just the usual cold stuff, just rather quite tiring, really. And then my voice went. Past few videos I've been making, my voice is kind of practically not there, and I'm having to make a special effort to be a bit booming and a bit, heard, basically. And once I get going, it's fine. It's just actually getting going is the problem. And so, no, I actually feel a bit better now. I've actually started. That's the thing. I hope it's sausages tonight. It's not. Good evening, Pistons, says Dave Smith. Bad Bucks is here as well. Hello. Hens making sausage rolls would be even better, says Dick Dastardly. Even better. Hey. If those hens could make sausage rolls, I'd be happy with that. Oh, I would. I wouldn't. TikTok style again from Mustard. Well, actually, two reasons for this is, the first one is that most people will be watching this on a mobile phone. The rest of them won't be watching at all, but possibly listening. And it keeps on defaulting at this. And even when I go into the settings and say, no, I want it on landscape, it still does this. Unless I tilt it over, it doesn't work. So, and I could spend a bit of time sorting it out, but in all honesty, I can't be bothered. I've got enough other things on my plate. We've just finished playing Monopoly. We did that last time, actually. Had a game of Monopoly, the three of us, where Olivia was the banker, and she was a very kind banker. In fact, if Olivia was the banker in, the world banker, everybody would be rich, very, very generous with it. Just, oh, right, you've landed on a yellow thing. Everybody gets £200, that kind of thing. It's fantastic. Makes playing Monopoly a lot less stressful. Oh, yeah, but the point is that it only just finished off, and then it's time to do a live stream. So, how many things can I really be organising? Right, yes, everything's okay. But I am doing a live stream. Hooked on Classics is here. Oh, jolly good. That's Simone, who I like to, whose voice I like to mimic somewhat. Like going, hey, it's Simone. Like that. And I hope that's not insulting, because it's not meant to be. Barry Scrotter. Hello, fellow sausage lovers. Hello, Barry Scrotter. Barry Scrotter came to see me this week. Didn't you, Barry Scrotter? Oh, yes, you did. He was a rather generous chap as well. He's another one of these people turn up and basically buys beer. But that wasn't really the purpose for him coming down, but he did do. One second now. Oh no, okay. Emily Bishop's Finger Perry. Oh yes, of course. You changed your name because I mentioned Emily Bishop's Finger. Very good. Good evening, Mustard. Right, so Lord Stiff Upper Lip is here as well. I hope Cabbage Lion will be popping up. You said it. You said it. What's going to happen now?
Hi guys, there'll be another video updated soon.
Right, that's your fault, Dick Dastardly. Now, go on, Cabbage. Go back in there.
Wobble.
You knew that would happen, didn't you? Fish Tank says Hooked on Classics. Oh, Tish Fank. Yes, yes, Pop. Poppy, go back in there and eat your biscuits. Go on. Go on. You're going to knock my phone over. Oh, right, another picture update. Another, right, okay. Right, there's some sort of generic dinosaur. It's not the best picture you've ever done, to be honest. Go and do a really good detailed picture, and I'll show them that, okay?
Hi guys, remember, paws and claws.
Paws and claws. Right, so back to who is here. Can you bake me a passenger side central locking unit for a Rover 75, please? Yes, I can, but I won't bake it. I'll just find one. Yeah, go back in there. Yeah, and I've got gas news actually. That was good, wasn't it? That was classic. That was a bit boaty style. That. I'm at work. I'm on my work break. That's a jolly nice tank. Yes, indeed, it is. Oh, Windy Miller is here with a rather exciting entrance where he says, "Always welcome here, Windy." Days are irrelevant. Well, they're not for me. They shouldn't be anyway. Dave Smith, I see a fish tank, but not the chips. Oh, no, they're not big enough to eat, are they? I'm back at work tonight. I got Tony back yesterday. Well, that's very interesting. Let's do some more stuff like that. Pinky Concord, Merry Frosty Month. It has been a very frosty month. Are the fish having a rave? A couple of years ago, I bought this kind of laser light thing for the girls, and every now and again they manage to dig it out, and we just find somewhere to put it. But no, sound is fine, says Hooked on Classics. That's what I was hoping, because with this particular microphone, it does have a Dolby thing on there, but it's not as aggressive as the first one, where it just sounded like I was in a fish tank. And I've used it on quite a few videos, and I've been reasonably pleased with the sound, actually. It does tend to get rid of some of the ambient sounds that should really be there, but you can't have everything, can you? Call it Tank Collection. Might be some new viewers who will possibly. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah. Yeah, very good, Dick Dastardly. Well done indeed. Sound is good also. Red Leicester, the best cheese. I always find Red Leicester to be just a little bit too salty, personally, but I do like it. Oh yes, and it's good value because you get like a block of Red Leicester, the same kind of size you would get cheddar, rather than like one of these sort of like tiny little things that cost twice the price of the cheddar. But in actual fact, the trouble is with cheese, and I don't know if you'll agree with this or not, but cheddar's the cheap one, right? But you have all these other fancy cheeses that you have for your cheese and biscuit tonight. But actually, the nicest cheese is still cheddar, isn't it? It does kind of make all the other ones ever so slightly redundant. But you have to eat these other cheeses to realise and remember that actually the original is best. Maybe there's a good reason why cheddar is the cheese that people buy the most of the time, because it's the most I was going to say it's the most best, but I won't do that. Mountain Spencer, says Windilla, have a excellent mushroom pate for Christmas. It's not cheap, but it's very good. Well, it's excellent. One thing you wouldn't expect it to be would be cheap. The thing is, though, what I want some. I do like pate, but do I like it as much as cheese? And I can answer that straight away and say, no, I don't. That's a rather lovely cup of tea. And because I'm inside, it's not going cold. I'll just remind myself to talk about the cold outside. Oh gosh, I've even made a video about it. I made a video yesterday where actually it was getting in the way of progress all day. And it's depressing. It's so deflating. I get to work, I drive to work, my hands are all cracked because of the, can you see the state of my skin? It's awful. It's uncomfortable. As soon as I get wet, any moisture in there, it stings. It's horrible. Get to work. Heating on in the car. Pretty much as soon as you get out of the car and move something or make a cup of tea, it's too cold again. And what I want to do is go and sit in the warm somewhere. But that's just not worthwhile going to work for, is it? But I managed to have a rather rough day with it yesterday. But toward the end, got something a bit useful done. I mean, I did get some of the things potentially useful done, but you won't see it as being a particularly good day's work. But I've got a couple of videos of something rather curious that I did. You never know, these curious things might be something that pays off in revenue for the actual video adverts. What plans do you have for the 75? Mustard says, or asks, everything cars. Oh gosh, so many. It's going to be a keeper for a while at least, because what we need is another way of transporting cars around. And with having no truck, that means it takes two of us to go and collect a car. Sometimes that's not particularly good. Whereas if we had a trailer, yeah, and we have a diesel there, a diesel automatic, that's the best, with a tow bar, that will pay for itself so quickly. And in actual fact, gosh, links. The other day when I've moved a load of cars around, I felt like it was already paying for itself. It's so good to have a good, strong diesel that's happy to go to work. No matter how scruffy it looks, it just does its job. And an excellent job it does as well. Oh, I took my hat off to it and had myself a cold head to that Fred the Shed. What a chap. The plans are, though, to basically use it, tidy it up, and hopefully, well, have it make some money for us. But more than that, well, there's talk about what to do with the paints, because the roof and the bonnet are rough. And then it's got a patch at the back that's awful, where it's been dented. I'll show you that in a minute. Oh, that's quite a nice one, actually. And I'd like to do some sort of really strange bonkers paint job on it. Expecting Boaty will be, no, you don't want to do that. Decided to carry on character there, doesn't he? But instead, he's kind of gone along with it, saying it might be a good idea. But I mean, something really daft, something that's going to be really eye-catching. All right, so we have a picture of a cat for you to view. Do you like that? I don't know why you put cat. Is that the cat's bowl? Yeah, it's a rather miserable looking cat, actually. Looks like he's got a back problem. Very nice, well done. Allegro man, Allegro man. You know what it is? Oh, Stephen S. Paul is no. Stephen S. Paul is here, which is good. So you've got some pet water. Yeah, I have for the moment. And Son of Jack 71 is here as well, which is great. Son of Jack, thank you very much for joining. Don't let that. That was in the right place for what I was doing. Little person, come on. Nobody wants to see your face. Super bad cold then. Yes, super bad cold. And it's it's made actually working just that much more unpleasant. Yeah, in fact, when I say just that much more, it's meant that I struggle to sleep at night and then struggle to get up. Don't press those buttons on. Olivia, listen, you are supposed to be in the other room. The deal was you stay in the other room. Oh, you stay in the other room, I stay in here. And you don't become interrupted. You don't there. Ah, Tony is here. Good evening, Mr. Good evening, I meant. Well, either way. What's the red flashing light? Or have I gone mad? Well, it is there. It's not there, isn't it? It's I've explained that one, haven't I? But come on, cabbage. Cabbage.
Don't forget me.
Sorry about this.
I'm the best one here. I am. No, you're not.
They did promise me that they wouldn't ruin another live stream for me. But, you know, look, people are going. See, that was at 39 viewers then. Now it's 37. That's because of Cabbage and Poppy. Go on, do me a really good picture. Thank you. Go on. There you go. Oh, who's this? Is somebody new? Oh, Carlos Fandango. Carlos Fandango's he's sent to Dave Smith's a gentleman for some reason. Ah, right, I know. Smashing Pistons. You have to go into settings before clicking live and it defaults. Right. Yeah, but I did do that and it still didn't work. Right, don't mess with that. Plop's Garage is here. Plop's Garage, he is really here. He is as well. Plop's Garage. Welcome. Join in. Get, you know, say something amazing. Make me feel like I'm worthwhile doing something here. Oh, whatever. Yeah.
We want more Simon the Sloth.
Hey?
We want more Simon the Sloth.
We want more Simon the Sloth. Where's that set out? Ah, right. Yes. Huh? I know. I was hoping to begin a hilarious chain of denial. I never knew that someone sounded like Henry Cooper. It wasn't that bad, was it? Come on. Did you see the 75 I sent you? Says Emily Bishop's finger. In Black Road, Manchester, cheap £400, looks like a nice one. I did actually. I saw that. What?
No.
All right. I did actually see that one just before I pressed the old go button. The only thing is that at the moment I'm getting so many. So many. Oh, careful! You're gonna knock my phone off this tripod. But yeah, Simon the Sloth.
Hello,
Go.
I'm Simon the Sloth.
Okay, that's it now. Off you go.
No, I stay.
Oh, come on, these viewers will disappear again.
I stay.
Olivia, come
Look,
on.
we got 28. We got one more.
No.
They probably went off just to read a text message.
Oh.
Hello guys, what should we talk about? Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, so the point is that
Smell like strawberries.
I did see it, but the other thing
smell
is
like strawberries.
I've got too many cars on the go at the moment as it is. I can't just take anything else on.
You smell like strawberries.
Come on.
No!
Come on, go in the other room. Come on. You promised you wouldn't be doing this tonight. You can do your own live stream instead. Oh, that's works. 42 people watching. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of the facelift ones. I mean, it's not really about me. It's about whether somebody else would like to buy it from me. At the moment, how many cars I've got that need to go? Right, there's yes. There should have been one going this week. There should have been the what's it called? Christine, the 45, the press release 45 should have gone this week. But the chap who wants it has told me that he can't afford the insurance just at the moment, so he's going to have to wait until after Christmas. So that's a bit of a delay. Steve Berry's car's still there. I messaged him, and the 75, the silver one, that should be going soon. Hopefully, Boaty's Rover 25 will be going quite soon, and Amy, the 216, may also be going quite soon because I've actually done a job on it to make it move easier. I have a question for the group, if I may. How long before the washers defrost on your car if they don't? How long? If they don't? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody else answer that one. Hi, BB. Yeah. I'm trying to work out if I gave you sugar, if I gave you the super cold or not. Oh, did you have it? Oh gosh. Well, actually, if you gave it to me, right, I see. Well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, usually colds and flus get passed about when you even got the symptoms, don't they? I think once you have got the symptoms, they're a bit less contagious, which is weird because actually, you're told that when you blow your nose, you have to wash your hands and dispose of the evidence. But actually, maybe it's too late. Maybe by the time you're blowing your nose, there's nothing that you're blowing out that can actually do anything because it's just stuff that's no good, causing illness any longer. Now, what are you two doing now? Go and draw a picture. Go and draw a picture. Go and draw me a picture of a plane, or a train, or a mountain, or an octopus, or a cheeseburger. Oh, right, hang on. The rather uneventful Adventures of Stickman has become a channel member. Well, that's good news. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on. Right. Has somebody been gifting them again? Well, I don't know. We might get to that. My hands are the same, says Barry Scrotter. It's not nice, is it? I mean, they're not the same as mine, but yeah, they're all rough. Oh, hang on. Someone's just what we do? Olivia, that's not a good idea. What have you done that for? Why didn't it wash off? What if it doesn't wash off? I'd suggest you go upstairs and try and wash it off now. Right, she's just used a blue marker pen to draw lipstick on. Right, that's going to make me popular for not stopping her from doing that, isn't it? But anyway, look, it appears that somebody has paid me £20. Go upstairs and wash it off. Go on. No. Mummy's going to be really cross, isn't she? At that, if that doesn't come off. So go on. You need to go and try and get it off. Go on, both of you go. Right, so who's done that? I don't know at the moment, but I will find out quite soon. And I thank you very, very much because that is very generous. And I like generosity. Oh, yes. Plenty of generous people around me these days. It's fabulous. Double-edged sword says... Dave, he's talking to Stickman. All the rest of the Ice Cube thought... I'm struggling to read again, I'm afraid. I just can't quite do it. I know I have my reading glasses, but what I need to do is go back to that thing where I was using two phones. So use one to monitor what's going on. That's much easier. Better than me being right in your face like that, isn't it? Don't you reckon? I do. I wouldn't want to be that close to me. So if I misread your comments, don't worry about it. It's not done to hurt your feelings, okay? Octavias are very popular as Nordic countries, so this might be why, BB. See? No idea what you're talking about, but it doesn't matter because you do, Windy Miller, and I appreciate it. Oh, right, hang on, there's somebody new. Oh, no, it's a VHS The VH Commodore, hello mustard, all from sunny, warm Australia. See how I went almost a bit Australian accent there? I always do that. You know, Australians. When you're in Australia, you've got, there's always a possibility of being bitten by a shark. Just where they don't live up north. Imagine being bitten by a shark off the coast of Britain. Bad enough getting bitten, but being cold as well. That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Oh, it's come off. It's mostly come off. It'll come off. That's enough. Don't worry about it. I'll say it's my fault. Is it worth booking an MOT early? Simone, you're talking about your Rover 75, aren't you? I know. I don't know. It's worthwhile booking an MOT early. You think the car's going to pass? Otherwise, it's probably not, is it? Go on. Mind you, I did it with Nigel just the other day. With 20 days left on the MOT, and the MOT man failed it because it's got a knocking ball joint, and I didn't even know. It's got a bit of a funny clonking sound on the suspension somewhere, but I had the thing jacked up and I was tugging at the wheels all over the place. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. But it was only when, underneath the thing, and you can really have a proper good grab hold of the wheel like that, and between two, there's a point. It did take two of us to identify this knock, but you can see it moving, but it's not a lot. Anyway, it's ball joints. Ball joints need doing if they start knocking. That's really it. So I have the part on order, and it's going to get done next week, amongst a million other things that really I haven't got the inclination to do at the moment. But it could be a bit warmer. I definitely would do. See, the cold ruins things so much, doesn't it? Oh, right. Boatia, Primark, Sid James. Who's this now?
Oh, you can't see it.
Now, what is it? Cabbage Lion is what? Cabbage Lion is something, according to that piece of paper. In trouble, bored, having a sandwich.
Lion is here.
Interrupting my live stream. Willie! Go into the room, please. I might show you the fish tank in a minute. Oh. No, I don't like the cold either. Guys, no trikers here. In the words of Dixon of Dock Green. Hey. What's this now?
Poppy is here.
Poppy is here. Right. Well, we know Poppy is here because Poppy's been camera hogging, haven't you?
Oh. Yeah.
Go on over there, you dull-eyed lunatic. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, Poppy. Right.
Everybody, guess what? It's my birthday on the 12th of December. I'll be posting a video there. What? I'm going to be posting a new birthday video. I'm going to be posting a new video on Pause and Close about my birthday. I hope you'll be there. Guess what? Try and guess how old I am. I'm actually 7. And I'm going to be 8. And I'm going to be 8 soon. I'm 3. I'm Poppy. But I'm better. My birthday's October 13th.
Now, this is something.
My birthday's 12th of December.
This. I hope you don't mind this interruption, but they did say they wasn't going to do this.
Sorry.
Right, there's somebody else new as well there. Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Hang on, don't pull up.
Sorry.
Rover 75 towing capacity is 1,600 minus the weight of the trailer. 400 kilos. Be a struggle with a car bigger than 25 if staying legal. Well, and that is something I am aware of. Yeah, I am aware of that.
Do any of you want some chicken?
No. Just leave it now, please, before everybody goes. What? I know. Look, go on.
How many people? There's 36.
The 25 is the car that I like buying anyway. 25 and R8 45s. just about okay, I reckon. Within reason. I hope so. I don't really want to be buying 75s. I'm always going on about how much I don't even like them. But at the moment, I do. I love them. I think they're brilliant. I mean, look at the one we've got there. Fred the Shed. What a car. It's fantastic. And it's scruffy and it's brilliant. Okay, so the 75 is now my new dream car. Skik is here. So much more confident now, you mustard. Really? I was always good at pretending to be confident, at least. But yeah, thank you. My son loves sloths, says Barry Scrotter. I'll end up coming back in if I read comments like that. Then
Dang!
what did I say? Yeah, come on. You knew that would happen. No more sloths.
I'm the best!
No more sloths. No more sloths. Oh, no more sloths.
Thanks for saying that. I'm the best. Backward. Bye-bye.
Okay.
And that was my Barry Potter.
Oh, you-
Potter.
Right, come on. Back into the room.
I'm a celebrity.
Yeah. Right. So
Right, somebody put there he is.
there he is. Yeah, no, that's something else. I think it's probably about cabbages. This is quite a long way behind.
There's an element of Monty Python.
There's an element of Monty Python to this. Well, maybe there is.
I'd like to ask Simon the Sloth what he thinks about pedestrian of Norwich High Street. I don't know what that means.
Norwich High Street.
What does that mean?
So the
One sec.
Windy Miller would like to ask.
Yeah?
You really shouldn't have done that. Right. What do you think of the pedestrianisation of Norwich High Street?
I think it's terrible.
Alan will agree with that.
What do you think, guys? Comment below. Also, remember to subscribe to Paws and Claws. This smells tasty.
Come on. Right, now I keep getting pings. Oh, Gareth Williams is here. Hello, Gareth Williams. Well. He's here, okay. Alex Dunn is here. It's Greg Anderson. Greg Anderson and his donation. I didn't even know that you were here, which is, well, what a way to make yourself known. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Now, the only thing is, I'm going to have to just